So basically, this video will be about the series I have been watching and the series I'm gonna start watching. Now, last week I finished Kill La Kill. It was it was a great ride. It was a really interesting series. They use clothes as weapons and stuff, and there's a lot of fan service for guys and girls because both genders be stripping a lot. It's a crazy series, It's made by the creators of Gurren Lagann, FLCL, Penny Stocking, and I really want to see what's going to be this guy's new work. I'm pretty sure his name is Hiroyuki Imachi. He's my favorite animator of all time. He is the greatest. I love all his series to death. I cannot wait until he starts a new series. All of them are short, which is good. So, it's comfortable. It doesn't feel like it's dragged out. It's the perfect length. That's as long as it needs to be, and that's really good. And the ending for Kill La Kill, it was, it's one of those endings where the villains be like, okay, you defeat me now, but I'll be back later. And then the hero's like, and I'll be waiting. It was one of those kind of endings, but it was still good. And Mako and Ryuko, they become a couple. Sorry for that spoiler, but I decided to mention it. They became a couple, and I'm perfectly okay with that. I thought that was a cute way to end the series. It was really nice. I like the two characters, and I had a feeling that Mako liked Ryuko because she grew up so her boobs way too much not to like her. And Fairy Tail anime, I watched the Fairy Tail anime episode 176 yesterday. It was intense. That series came back better than ever. The animation looks like a freaking movie. The character design's great. And great new music. That new opening and ending was crazy. The opening was so upbeat, and it reminded me of all the happy moments in the series. And the end song, that was hinting Natsu X Lucy. That song was pretty much saying Natsu and Lucy will become a couple. Like, pretty much, that's what it's gonna say. This part where Natsu fought those dragons, it was intense. That was really intense stuff. I like the fight scenes. Yo, great. I mean, I'm up to date with the mangas. I already know what's gonna happen, but still, the animation and the way the anime does it makes it so much more interesting. Like Penelope says, Fairy Tail anime over the manga. It's like great. I love that Fairy Tail anime. Glad it's back. Here we go. One of my favorite series of all time. My top three. Glad it is freaking back. So yeah, nah. I think that series is coming back next week or in 2 weeks. Now, people have some mixed thoughts about the series because if you've seen the trailer, you can see it's in your basic Moe slice of life art style. And I know I'm not a big fan of Moe art style myself. I don't like it. I don't think you need to make characters super Moe just to make them look cute. I mean, you could draw them in the regular anime style while being Moe. Well, actually, the basic anime style is becoming more and more Moe, which I really don't like. I like studios with unique art styles, and that's what Soul Eater had. Soul Eater had a really unique art style, and Okubo decided to add Moe art to this series. Well, I guess it wouldn't make sense that give slice of life series graffiti-ish artwork, but still. But I think people should give it a chance because the animation is looking good as always. In fact, it's even better because it's Studio Bones. They make some good anime. They have great animation. I really like Studio Bones. They know how to animate stuff. Just give it a chance. I mean, if it does good, Studio Bones will be like, okay, there's still Soul Eater fans out there, and we're gonna give out that Soul Eater remake. Not a season 2, because they can't continue from where they left off. We're gonna have to do a remake of the whole series, and could and mm, um, go with the manga. Yeah, because I don't like how they diverged from the manga, but I guess they had to, because it's a monthly series and eventually catching up. And sorry for the shiny background. It's not even as sunny as you think it is. I don't know why it's so freaking bright in this video, but whatever. I'm really watching Dragon Ball Z Kai. I mean, who hasn't seen every episode of Dragon Ball Z 100 times already? But still, I'm still gonna watch it because Dragon Ball Z Kai. It was really interesting, and I'm kind of glad it's back. I mean, I'm not gonna keep up with it every week probably because I already know exactly how everything happens from the back of my head. I could really say what happens to the Boo Saga, and in fact, Boo Saga is not even one of my favorite arcs. Cell Saga was my favorite arc of all time. Akira Toriyama himself said he got bored of the Busaka. I mean, if it wasn't up to his editor, he would have ended that series with the Frieza saga. And I just gonna watch it for the fun of it. And I'm catching up with JoJo's Bizarre Adventures, so I could watch the part three, Stardust Crusaders, because part three was really good. I saw the old anime of it; it was great. And JoJo was a fabulous series because those guys be looking way too feminine. I don't know what's up with the creator. He just likes making feminine guys wearing weird clothing and having weird haircuts. I don't know what's wrong with him. So anyway, I went to this anime store today, and they had a crap ton of anime merchandise, like keychains, wall scrolls, DVDs. Not much manga itself. Uh, they had bags, body pillows. I ain't getting that. I'm not a pervert. Well, I am a pervert, but I do that on the download. So basically, I got. Oh my god, look at this crap. I got a Kamna keychain. I'm putting this on my bag. Kamna, he's one of the best badasses of all time. I love you, Kamna. Kamna's, oh my god, I love this guy so much. Kamna, badass. It's a shame he had to die. I wish I could get, the TV series for Gurren Lagann because it's so amazing. I would get it, but unfortunately, it's owned by Aniplex and it's expensive as hell. I saw it at the store. I was hoping, oh well, since it's in the store, it might be cheaper than it is online. That was $100 right there. I was like, oh crap, guess I'm not that lucky. It was a shame. I really want to get that because Gurren Lagann is like one of the top 5 series, top 5. I really want to get it. But it's alright, because I can still get the movies on Amazon. And the movies are pretty much just a retelling of what happens with a few new scenes in it. So yeah, I can still get the movies. So I can still put Girl Like On in my collection. So that's some good news. I don't know why Aniplex like thinking it's so freaking expensive. It's not like all the tacos live in some upper middle class neighborhood or something. So anyway, I got Attack on Titan t-shirt. Badass or what? Attack on Titan. I need to continue this series. I mean, Funimation, they gonna, release it late December, I think. And I mean, if it came out before Christmas, I would probably add it to my wish list because it's a good series. It's interesting and a great Dark Shonens. I love Dark Shonens so much. Dark Shonens for the win. And last but not least, Eureka 7. I mean, I will always try to watch this series on Toonami, but I like getting a lot of sleep. I'm not a morning person, so I really need some sleep. So I really don't watch Toonami that much, because really, I love sleeping. Sleeping is my life, and school likes to get in the way of that. I'm glad that Funimation reprinted this series. I mean, re-released it. It used to be owned by Bandai, but that went out of business. So I could get this. I wish they had it on Blu-ray at the store, but oh well, it's a good series, and apparently, it's one of the greatest love stories of all time. Still a better love story than Twilight. It's Studio Bones, so of course it's gonna have good animation. And I was watching online, the music was the music was pretty good, and I just want to know what's the story in this. Want to see how good it is, as good as everyone says it is, and yeah, that's pretty much it. So see you guys next time.